The Pious Bride. There once was a young woman, a pious soul, who was preparing for her wedding day. She had dreamed of this moment for years, but her heart was filled with something deeper than excitement. It was filled with faith. As the sun began to set, she prayed Salat al-Maghrib in the quiet of her room, her prayer mat spread out and her hands raised in worship. Once the prayer was finished, she stood up to get ready. She carefully put on her wedding dress, the fabric flowing beautifully as it shimmered in the soft light. Her mother entered the room, beaming with joy, and helped her with the final touches. The bride smiled at her reflection in the mirror, her makeup flawless, her heart full of peace. But just as she was about to leave for the wedding ceremony, she heard the call for Salat al-Isha. The moment she heard the azan, a thought crossed her mind. She realized her wudu had been broken. Without hesitation, she turned to her mother and said, "Ummi, I need to wash makeup off and make wudu so I can pray Isha." Her mother was shocked. "Are you crazy?" she asked. "The guests are waiting. Your wedding is about to begin. I order you not to pray now. Forget it." But the bride's heart was unwavering. She looked at her mother, calm yet firm, and said, "I won't leave until I have prayed. There is no obedience to anyone above Allah." The mother, frustrated and confused, said, "But you'll look different without your makeup. What will the guests say? They'll start talking and make fun of you." The bride smiled gently. "Ummi, I care more about how I look to Allah than to anyone else. I want to be beautiful in His eyes, not in theirs." With that, she washed off her makeup and performed wudu. She knelt on the prayer mat, her heart serene as she prayed her Salat al-Isha. As she bowed in sujood, the most unexpected and beautiful thing happened. In that moment of pure devotion, the angel of death came and took her soul. She passed away while in prostration, in the most peaceful state, dying in the act of worship. Her mother, in grief, understood then. Her daughter's beauty had never been in the makeup, but in the purity of her heart, in her obedience to Allah. The guests may have seen a bride without makeup, but the Creator had seen a soul so devoted, so true. And so we are reminded, life is fleeting, and the opinions of others are temporary. What truly matters is our connection with Allah. For once we leave this world, it is just us and our Creator.